From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I want some cookies.
Okay, baby.
Give me. What cookies? Dad, I'm mouth.
Don't have anything. Nothing.
No, I saw something.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Where you going, boy?
Well,
I don't have cookies, baby. I had pumpkin.
Not that time for Watkins.
I had pumpkin pie.
And that'll bring up second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
What happened, boy? What happened, boy?
Harris, and his guys are going to take
what
over
happened, boy?
At the 39-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got
where you going, Jay?
All week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
I like how this game feels, bro. It's just so different. Oh, you good?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
For what? I put it not too long ago. It's all good, bro. Who's that X Factor right there? I like how the clock running down, the noise it makes.
Cousins to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I feel like that shit don't work, honestly, bro.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Good.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw.
All right, you can go for it and shit like that, right? I'm gonna just kick the field goal.
Progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing
in the
pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal.
I missed
From
it.
the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
I feel like it's a little hard. I think it's a little harder to kick the field goal. It moves a little faster. Yeah, I know, but that shit moves. It moves a little faster though. That's what I'm trying to say.
And this one winds up no good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
go, homie.
Interception. What interception?
Sorry.
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
Yo, that hit sticks are crazy.
Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I hit the hit stick. You saw that?
Right. And he's got his receiver. That's
I hit the hit stick and I fucked up.
all the way in for
I'm gonna start passing a little bit more. I'm gonna spin it more. See, I like this next thing.
Sammy Watkins, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play. And
I like this game, though. Like, this is like my actual full-blown Madden experience.
Right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay.
I like this little play.
I dare say that the answer would be yes.
Especially if you have a nice little wideout that can fucking catch the ball.
Just to be on the
man.
safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Prime time, baby.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson.
You got to get someone to run it.
Yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
He's back Clarendon, so he's got to
Because
go to the
once he
library.
took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
RB, you hit RB in the formation.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm touching it now. You got to click on the person, that's why.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
So, okay, no, coach adjustments, you hit R3. Okay, no, it's not that. I don't know how to do it. You can't do it. I like that, yeah, they make you have to, like...
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Ooh, I think we're running that hole.
What are we going to do?
Oh!
Away from what you did before because that worked.
You got to be careful doing that play, though. That shit can fuck you up, bro.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
You do not know what you're doing, sir. You looking for that run.
44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh!
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
A flag? You touched
Let's
that.
see who this is on. So
Wow,
flag for the
yes, you did.
contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going
You
to look
touched
at
that.
me and roll
I
your
fucking
eyes,
rock
and
your shit.
rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I
That's
don't
the only
like
reason you got it,
defenders.
because that's the possession tax bullshit.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Gimme.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Curtis Riley.
Where you going, Jose?
And some room to maneuver. And he will take this
Where you
one
going?
home. It's
Baited.
a touchdown.
Baited.
Those free
Baited.
safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass
Yes, I was on
rushers
him.
like
So
this
you know that was
team
user.
does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their
Baited.
anticipation skills, they can make big plays just as what we saw. A free safety's
Baited
dream.
you, boy.
Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
Well,
six.
if he's in the zone,
Another
yeah,
kick
hop
is
on
away.
him. Why wouldn't I?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
I only play the
25.
linebacker if he's blitzing. It's not weird. It's just knowing what the fuck he's doing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they
Go
can't
suck the ass
afford to
down.
just bunker in now. All right, good field
That's what I
position
love. They
means
finally
go
fixed
ahead and
that shit.
attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No,
What?
because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
What
Dancing
are
to
you
his
doing? You
left.
had him open.
And boy, that one drops
You had him open
incomplete, but if he was
off the
hit a
rip.
fraction
You had him
sooner,
open
it
off the
may have
rip.
been
What are
a
you doing
fumble.
there?
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Pressure coming from the
How about
Vikings,
that?
and they get there and bring it
How
down.
about that? Ooh, ooh.
And we
Pump
say
that,
it
son.
all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Oh, you're going
You
for
have
it?
to
You
help
got
your
some
offensive
nerve,
line
sir.
out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
I didn't even see him. I didn't even know you had someone to the left, honestly. Good shit. You should be throwing bombs. You have the best receivers in the game.
Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 87 yards. And the
That was
Chiefs
lucky.
are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I didn't see him at all, bro. I ain't
Patrick
gonna lie to you,
Mahomes, he
son.
can do everything.
I thought you had
seemingly,
everyone
and
lined up to
that
the
time
right.
He just reared back and
Nah, that's
let
my
it
fault for not
fly.
paying attention.
And give him credit. He deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively. My goodness. From a pass
I couldn't
rush
see it on the screen.
perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Vikings first down.
Is this the record I take every year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We're towards the end of the list then. Every year. No, he's coming today, but I'm
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And
he could have
sledding.
blocked you. I thought he blocked you. That's the only reason I ran up there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
This nigga hit square. Imagine. What happened? Oh,
This has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
Cook following the penalty. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I don't know the play back.
Flat
out play. I don't know the play.
Down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I thought I was hitting it off.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They get this out left.
That was a shit pass, though. I would have had you there.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to
I should have, dude. I had you on that fucking that play.
Forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run.
The one before that, I got the Wakanda. Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake him.
If my guy was fast, I was out.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
She's just sitting.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
She's eating the
liked it
basketball.
when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15.
Damn, my kicker sucks. You know, I was
it's just not
full throttle, everything 100%.
15 yards on a
Ooh.
See the result right there.
That ain't hard. Hit hard ain't breaking tackles like that.
Do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
Why are you throwing, bro?
Fires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Curtis Riley.
Bro, I want you to play serious. I don't want to hear that.
Say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
I wasn't playing. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm over here fucking baiting like a lesbian on a fucking Wednesday, son.
Downfield that gets intercepted.
They start the drive with Cook.
That fat fuck slowed me down.
To the 32.
Bro. You made that dumb pass.
Hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
32-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets
You're using the best quarterback in the game, so what's good?
Close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
All I hear is a whole bunch of
really nice game.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
How do I check X factors? Okay, I just want to try
out of the gun, Cousins. Escaping the pressure.
I threw that right at you.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
You're lucky I threw out the sack. If not, it was easy money.
Coaching Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured.
It was a little harder this year. I like that though.
Too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down, here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right
I thought he was
at the
still
40.
up for a second. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
40 here for 2nd and 5. Give to Cook out of the gun. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Where you going?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
You should have stopped me behind the fucking line.
With a little over 50
Yo, what the fuck is this guy? Where's
in the first half? From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 24-yard line.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Yeah,
now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they
the only thing I don't like is
in the first half of
I'm so used to just moving over with the playbook with the stick. I actually have to hit whatever the fuck it is.
From the red zone now, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
This just feels weird, though, these plays. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Cousins again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Nice.
They'll throw again. Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
Oh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs make over 1st and 10. at their own 29-yard line.
What?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, I think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
Imagine not coming on
in this
three,
situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You know what this game kind of reminds me of?
First and 10.
Oh, shit.
Couldn't ask for much more to this.
It reminds me of, remember Madden 16 when you actually had to tap the button when they gang tackled and shit like that?
First and 10 here. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
The only thing I don't like
easily blocked and
is
turned to
that
the
you don't
side.
see a lot of hits with something.
And the Vikings.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Yeah, because it's fucking lower danger.
Cousins now. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now Cook. Now Cook
There we go, finally. Fuck.
the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Just that I would work them though.
I
had you though.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Ooh, no way, Le'Veon ain't doing that in real life.
Get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, no matter
You
how
know
they
that
phrase
for
it,
a
staying on
fact.
schedule, staying ahead of the sticks,
Oh,
whatever you want to
got
call
it. Oh, no, never
7
mind.
yards on first down.
You can change your
Fits the bill.
audibles though.
At the 40-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The first running back drafted in April. This is
Get the fuck out. That was right in front of you.
Right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping
Yeah. Yeah, keep running. Keep running.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Edwards-Helaire. They'll try to run for it.
There's
And he's
no
able
way.
to
That
get
was
the
a full-out
first
blitz
before
again.
he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was
I
curious
like though
if
how
they
it
didn't
breaks
get it
it
there.
up and how
Would they
you
have
want
gone
it to
for it?
break
I guess
up.
we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mahomes going to fire this out wide
That was,
to Hill.
Don't ever run that bubble. You need the blocker.
It brings up 3rd down.
They just leave you too open. Yeah, but he went up. He ran out more for like he ran out too deep. Way too fucking deep. Ugh. Yeah, but still.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of
Yeah,
play,
but he normally goes for like the
Vikings
closest person.
23,
Yeah, baby.
Chiefs 20.
I'm in the wrong formation. Fuck.
Got to get to the 26.
Hold on. Let me change the camera real quick. Hold on. Don't call the play. I changed the camera view accidentally. Fuck. I don't even know how to change it. Oh, I got it. Go. You good. I got it. Thank you.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice
I missed him. Oh, did he get the big hit? You run a lot of this thing.
Sammy Watkins, 31 yards.
A lot of like you're looking for like the deep and
for as
the
big
drag
and strong
routes.
as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pass, it is sometimes hard to
Catch it.
appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Good return past the 30, past midfield. Still going. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
All right, so get her ready. Just let me know. Bell. Come on, Mama. Okay, thank you. Move Bell. Let me.
They'll run on first down. Cook. He is taken down at the 21
I
after a
juked though. I
short
shouldn't
gain
give you
of
that
2.
hit stick.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you.
No, I did a double juke there. I went right and left.
We simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Oh shit.
Here's a quick throw out left.
See, like that right there was a shit one.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen.
That's what I'm saying. That was a shit one. If you would have used it, then you would have got that.
Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. It'll be a gain of 4.
What? He's here?
It leaves him with a 4th.
Yo, hold on. Give me a second. I'm back. I had to take my daughter to go outside to go see Santa. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go, Jose. We got a game right here. Yeah, we good. I just literally just walked in.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left edge, this from 34. Bailey's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
Yeah, I'm out of breath.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway.
You happy? You saw him, though?
Even here in the fourth.
I had to run outside to Santa Claus outside so my daughter could see him.
Almost like a big-time golfer in a major.
I know, you got to be a good girl.
Trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Yeah, he's working with the police. Let's go.
And in hindsight, probably should have
I
taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You know what I mean?
At their own 16-yard line.
That's what I'm saying. Like, spin moves actually work now. You don't have to. You don't have to wait for certain shit. You know what I mean? Like certain guys aren't the ones doing it no more.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up.
I knew you were
Race
running.
through what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Mahomes flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not
Because
only
the
was
Chiefs
it the
don't really
right
have that
play,
great of a
throwing
line,
it away like
honestly.
that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Pick. Dropped it. Good shit.
On third down,
I'd punt it if I were you. Punt
That's
that.
an excellent job right there on third
Don't
down.
get greedy.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
This shit
And that
was
would have been a first
honestly,
down. Instead, you saw the contact
You
on time.
thought
no
about it.
penalty. And
You
before
gotta
this
get through.
drive
You
could
can't
get
just think.
wings,
Just let it fly, bro. If you fuck up, you fuck up, man. It is what it is.
As he gets this one away. Now Osborne to return it.
I just hate, like, see, you can't do that zigzag shit no more. I like that.
And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
This game gonna be fun,
Here the
bro.
Vikings
I can
now
tell
to
this Madden
start their
gonna be
next
fun.
drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I thought you got
Nice
me.
way to start the drive, a gain of
I ain't gonna
12
lie
and
to
a
you. I
first
thought you
down.
got to me.
Vikings.
Getting down to the good stuff,
Ah,
all
man,
tied
this is
with
fun.
2 minutes remaining on EA
Madden gonna be
Sports.
fun this year. I already see it. What's up, OD? What's up, OD?
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
You gotta give me that. That was a good little play.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That's what they made it to. They made it to where you have to use a lineman this year, which I like it, just for the simple fact you could, if you're good at it, you'll be overpowered. Like what you were doing was you were overpowered.
Getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Can't touch this. I like that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
As a passer, you're always trying to
It's
find
because
an open window
did
to
you
throw
fuck with
the
them,
ball
the
downfield.
assignment, so how far you want them to go and shit?
Right in the middle of the field.
My
Great
guys
cover
aren't
to
doing
the
that.
defense.
I don't know, man.
tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. A gain of 3, second down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10.
You can't be mad, bro. Overall was a good fucking game. You can't get mad at that shit.
13 sets him up first and goal. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Sometimes they fall backwards, sometimes they fall forward. You hit me on the side, so momentum shifted me forward.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Did anyone answer the...
Like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
That's a good.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn, Bailey's washed up,
on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
That was a good
Take
game.
over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That was a real good game, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really
I hate
lost.
stick right there, but it didn't
But this
work.
is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some